Obi is in Edo. Reactions show large turnout as Peter Obi visits Benin for Archbishop Okpebholo's funeral, despite governor's earlier warning. So who is now reporting that Peter Obi is in Edo State? You have to say, Okpebholo, dear Okpebholo, Peter Obi is in Edo State. What are you going to do about it? Maybe he went to another person's state to start shouting, to start saying one governor is a dancing governor, blah blah blah, putting his mouth in what does not concern him. Actions have continued to trail the visit of Nigeria Democratic Congress presidential candidate and former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi to Edo State, months after Governor Monday Okpebholo warned him against entering the state without prior notification and official security clearance for someone that is coming for a burial ceremony. I don't think he needs any security clearance or notification. He came for a burial ceremony. Why should he be asking for permission before he enters the city? Obi arrived in Benin City, the Edo State capital, on Wednesday to join Catholic faithful, clergymen, political figures and other dignitaries participating in the funeral activities of the late Archbishop of the Catholic Archdiocese of Benin City, Most Reverend Augustine Obiora Akubeze. His visit attracted considerable attention after videos circulating on social media showed a large crowd of residents and supporters gathering along the streets at night as his convoy proceeded towards the Holy Cross Cathedral. Hundreds of people were seen cheering, taking photographs, and attempting to move closer to the former Anambra governor as his convoy made its way through parts of Benin City. The turnout quickly revived public discussions over Okpebholo's earlier warning to Obi. On July 18, 2025, the Edo governor had warned Obi against visiting the state without prior notification and official security clearance. The warning attracted criticism at the time, with some Nigerians arguing that Obi, like every Nigerian citizen, was constitutionally entitled to travel freely, yes, to any part of the country. He can travel freely to anywhere. He's going for a burial, so because he's coming for a burial now, you should first of all go and collect permission from Okpebholo. For what? Obi's latest arrival in Edo consequently triggered fresh reactions online, with several commentators drawing attention to the governor's previous remarks and questioning what they described as the silence following the visit. Popular television presenter Wifai Oseni reacted on his ex account, writing, "Dear Okpebholo, Obi is in Edo. You see this Wifai? He like wahala pass quarrel." Social media says Bekingsley Washara said Obi had arrived without any public announcement of a political rally. Exactly. It's not as if he's coming for any political rally or for anything politics. But still, people still came out to say hello to the best presidential candidate. I'm telling you, a large number of residents, after information about his presence spread. Word quickly spread that Obi was in town. Edo youth left their homes at night, gathered in large numbers and turned up to celebrate and welcome him. No campaign announcement, no mobilization. They simply heard that Peter Obi was around and they showed up. Another social media user, Mandrovix, also referenced the governor's previous warning, writing, "Hello Nigerians, this 7 told Peter Obi not to set foot in Edo, but Peter Obi is in Benin. Peter Obi went to Benin, walked through the streets, and hundreds of people came out to give him a triumphant entry. No be small. That's why they are jealous, that's why they are angry." An ex-user identified as Freeman also described the reception as enthusiastic, claiming the crowd around Obi temporarily slowed his movement into the venue. The crowd was also excited to see him. Many people gathered around, taking pictures and trying to get close to him. It even took Peter Obi some time to enter the venue because of the huge crowd. "This man is really loved," he wrote. Other social media posts similarly described the gathering as spontaneous, with some supporters portraying the turnout as evidence of Obi's continuing popularity. That's why they will always be hungry, because this level now he has promised his Baba how many million votes? I think 2 million votes or something. And then imagine Obi coming. He did not come for any political rally. He only came for a burial. And see the crowd that still came out in the night to see him. And you say they should not be angry. They will be angry. One supporter wrote that Obi merely stepped onto the street and residents came out to greet him. While another described the gathering as significant because it occurred at night, without an announcement or any political campaign. Another social media post questioned whether Governor Okpebholo was aware that Obi was in Edo State, while videos from the event also showed the governor attending the video mass held in honor of the late Archbishop Okpebholo. Despite the political reactions generated by Obi's presence, the primary purpose of his visit was the funeral program for the late Catholic Archbishop. Obi attended the service of songs alongside Catholic faithful, clergymen, and other dignitaries, paying their final respect to Most Reverend Okpebholo. The large turnout surrounding his arrival, however, turned the visit into a major talking point on social media, particularly because of the controversy generated by Okpebholo earlier, warning that Obi should not visit Edo State without notifying the government and obtaining appropriate security clearance. That's if he wants to come for a rally. But he didn't come for any rally. He only came for a burial, so he doesn't need any clearance. And someone that says Okpebholo na useless toothless dog now. Obi says, but this Edo governor na F9 governor. Very everybody knows that one now. Bob says after Obi now Obi, yes, so indeed a triumphant entry of Peter Obi into Edo speaks volume that P is loved by majority of Nigerians and are ready to vote him into power come next year. Governor Monday Okpebholo is already a failure who doesn't understand Nigerian constitution but was rigged into power by touts, aka it didn't day. If it didn't day by Wike. Okpebholo said so the crowd was aware of his coming prior to his arrival. How is that a big deal? Really? How is that a big deal? So you will go out in the night for just anybody. I want to go and see that person, let me go out in the night when I'm supposed to be sleeping. It is all of people don't want to agree. It is bigger than any governor in Nigeria today and can enter even where he would be afraid to. Now no, okay. Mr. GCR RFR of Edo State na illiterate now. And now this says I hope this will translate to his victory come next year election. Well, if people allow free and fair election, of course it will translate to victory. It will translate to victory. Carlos says, dear Nigerians, Obi is the only gateway to a new and functional Nigeria. Can we shun tribalism, bigotry, and the hatred and vote in this new phase of Nigeria? Chike says, the governor uses hype man to move around. What was wrong with that? Askari says, illiterates have no place in governance. Okpebholo can only be a senator or governor in Nigeria, just like Tinubu has no certificates, no family links, no known age, real name, and no known business except collecting tolls and tax. I'm telling you, it is well. Azuka says, if you don't have skeleton in your cupboard, you don't need to be afraid of anybody. Chika says, man of the people. Yes, so man of the people. Eche says, they simply heard that Mr. Peter B was around and showed up. The man of the people. And listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.